Hello, gurus. Welcome to another episode. I hope you have a beautiful day. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin. I'm going to do technicals on Bitcoin. I'm going to look at my trades. You're going to see me trading. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Take the crypto master course. Join us in the Telegram. There's usually 1,000 people in there. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into technicals. And account 508 pumping, which is beautiful. We're getting a bounce back. This is where I added into Bitcoin. You can see all my buys as I've been buying after I sold actually quite high, and then I've been buying it down and trading the chop actually. But you can see all my buys. However, this recent drop has been quite deep. I have been adding, the Bitcoin trade is pretty big now. It's about $800,000 trade. The Ethereum trade is about 156,000 as well, both in the negative right now, but the same with Ethereum. I've been trying to buy it on the dips pretty well. So I'm building the position and I will build it down. You can see my liquidation levels are quite low. And I'll make them lower because I want to keep building the position. I don't think this the bull market is finished. It usually, my target was October or September 2025. So we still have time in my opinion. These are the altcoins I've been buying. Wow, World jumping up a lot, 7%, which is beautiful. You can see I also bought World on the dip and then we're up 7%. Uniswap 7% also buying on the dip on those drops on the panic. Doge up 6%. I didn't buy the dip of Doge. That was a missed opportunity. But let's see how Bitcoin does. Let's go into the technicals. I want to look at the short-term technicals now. Tesla took a massive hit yesterday and it hit a lot of my targets and I added into Tesla. So if you remember, I sold at 430. Since the top, it's down 40%. And my buy targets hit at 328, activated buys at 302 activated buys. So already it's building the position. I'm going in like 10% down. So like 10% here, 10% here, 10% here. Possible to 209, then I'll increase it to like 20%. But you can see 209 is actually, 261 is a major support. We also have a strong support where we are right now. However, the real support is 261 for Tesla. Let's go into Bitcoin, 89,700, 88,700. Getting big pullback, clear M pattern, volume dropping, which is not the best to see, to be honest. On the daily, very oversold, stochastic coming down. We've come down to the 200 moving average, but it does look like a big M pattern. It's not, the big support is at 72K. I don't think it goes that low, to be honest, though, with the ETFs buying. But it doesn't look very, that was a clear on the 4-hourly head and shoulders, you see? Sometimes should clear patterns more often, because if I had seen that more clearly, shoulder, head, shoulder, clear head and shoulders there, and then we had the drop. It could come lower, 80K is possible, even lower, so you got to be cautious. Pull it, like 75 is even possible. That's big supports. However, I have been adding on the dips. There is no real way to say where it's going to stop, except that these are the supports. So what you're seeing, those lines is where I'll add to the position, and they're the supports, and the big support is at 72K. So just keep that in mind with Bitcoin. If you're going to trade short term, like 1 hourly, a little bit of a rising triangle. Actually, rising, it's usually, this could be a continuation pattern, but these usually can break up to the upside. However, with a continuation, it could, like Bitcoin right now, we don't know, only what we know is the big supports. So that's where I'm going to add in. And I've been doing that, but it does look quite bearish. Let's look at the total market cap. See what that was, 2.8 trillion. So we've lost from the market. Wow, look, my target was actually correct. Remember when I drew this and it was, see, clear head and shoulders on the total market cap. We could have predicted this drop. Big support is at 2.4 trillion. There's also a strong support at 2.6 trillion. So we do have supports coming up for the total market cap of all cryptos. I was surprised altcoins could keep dropping like this, to be honest, with how much they're like below bear market prices even. But the liquidity in the market, Ethereum, you can see the support line where it can come down 2,100. That's where I'd go long. That's my update in the market. Join us in the Telegram as well. There's 894 of you online. Get the international chat on Telegram so you can talk with everyone. It auto translates everything. Join them in the conversation on Telegram. The links are all down below under the video. Bybit 60K bonus, second biggest exchange. Weex $200 sign up bonus. Bitunix $8,000 sign up bonus. when you meet their trading requirements. And both of those are worldwide trade KYC free exchanges. And jamescryptoguru.com for the courses and to join the Telegram. And that's the update in the market. In my opinion, Bitcoin is still bullish. The ETFs are still buying. However, Trump keeps dropping the market, even though there's so much bullish news. So Bitcoin is high. 16K was low. That's when we were buying it. 100K is high. So just trade the chop, in my opinion. I will build a position if we come down because I don't think the bull market is ended, because October 2025 was my target. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.